I love it when stuff works. That's great.
Welcome back to round 2 on our truck camper build series. This week we smash into the composite walls of this build, bringing to life the outside skin of our home to travel Australia in.
We've nailed it, Elenia. Absolutely nailed it.
This build proudly supported by Anaconda.
Welcome back to episode 2 of our truck camper build. This one is a bloody exciting one because the walls are going up, we're building the carcass and what is to be our home whilst we travel Australia. So we're going to get into it, but essentially I'm going to show you how to put these panels onto this subframe and make a little house, a little tiny house. Before we get started, we have gone with a StyroMAX panel. So this is the 30mm styro board. And essentially, it's a fiberglass sheet on the outside, a foam core, and then a fiberglass sheet on the inside. Pre-finished panels. And if you're just joining us, check out last week, because we actually show the whole process of how we come about this and did a bit of a factory tour with StyroMAX as well. So it's a very, very good product. We did a lot of research on it, and this stuff came out the best. And as you can see, it's got every cutout, every electrical duct you can think of through the whole thing. So we've got the construction crew, or what's left. The other two are down sick. But essentially, what we're going to do is clean the outside, the chassis here, with a bit of metho, just to get the surfaces clean, and the same with the panel. And then we're going to use a 𝐼𝐻 939, which is a very, very strong glue. And it glues to the edge. We're going to show you the whole process, but we're going to do it now. So Finny, do you want to clean?
Getting young Finley to clean was pretty wishful thinking on our behalf, but it had to be done.
You're going to scrub that so it's nice and clean. All along that edge. No, don't sniff it. just scrub that all the way along.
Go, Finn.
Get it, Finn.
Finley come out of the gate swinging, but had no stamina. He passed the baton pretty quickly, but in all seriousness, this is probably the most crucial step of the whole build. Getting these panels to bond correctly to the subframe either makes it or breaks it.
This is the white terracing glue that StyroMAX give us, and it's nice, healthy bead along here, because this is essentially what's going to hold everything on.
Really? That's scary to think, hey?
Yeah.
I hope the glue holds up to corrugations and stuff.
So this is exciting. This is our very first panel going on. So Lenny and I are going to lift it. Finny's going to hold it into place, and then we're going to run around and clamp it after that. Ready? That surface is going to line up with this face.
Like that?
Yeah, so
that.
this face.
Yeah.
Lines up with this. It lines up perfectly. I've already tested it. Alright, ready?
Yeah. A little bit more further.
Yeah, just wait, Finn.
Touchdown?
No, not yet. Am I right to click it? Click it on?
Yeah. Yeah, Finny, don't touch that, mate.
Alright.
You gotta hold it, Finn.
Finn, hold the little window where Dad is. Is yours flush?
Can't reach
Yeah.
Hold the little window right there. Oh, you goofy.
Alright. How's yours?
Dad, it's sticking up.
Perfecto. Yeah, don't pull it over all the way over, Finny.
It's sticking up.
What we've got to make sure is the top here on the internal panel is not sitting higher than the external panel, because we put that flooring down. So we've got our heights sitting perfect. And I think we'll get the back, we'll clamp that side on and then get the back one in just to stop it racking. So what we're going to do, we're going to put so we don't damage the skin, put a piece of wood there. And then clamp it all together.
We forgot to mention that beforehand, the previous day, we scuffed all the surfaces to be glued on the subframe. just to make sure these joints have more purchase and won't fail us.
Boom. First panel up, about 20 to go. We've cleaned up this next bit and got our chocks and spacers ready to go. Our middle panel up there is lining up with the top, so that's perfect. That's what we wanted. So we should just be able to get this one, lift it into place, and it should just work.
Fingers crossed.
The guys over at StyroMAX have instruction tutorials on YouTube that show you step by step how to DIY one of these builds. And before we started, I reckon we watched every one of them. So we had a fair idea before we started this build.
Ready to go up? That!
You just tell me, can I push you in?
Hold on. What? That's perfect! That's so good, I'm so happy with that.
We repeated the process of getting the straight edge and clamping the bottom joint between the subframe and the wall panels to ensure there was no movement at all and to make sure there was no wave happening at the bottom of the panel.
To hold this corner together whilst we go have a bit of smoko, we're just going to use some masking tape. That's so solid, eh? And then when we come back, we'll probably be able to do the other side.
You're in your element, aren't you?
I know, I'm loving how it's just going together like really nicely.
Fingers crossed, touch wood.
Yeah. Right, we're at the point now, we've finished smoko, and we're going to do some internal walls, which is this one and then this wall. But if we put them in, we won't be able to get like the fridges and stuff in easily. We'll have to go through the main door, which will be a pain in the butt. So we've got just the fridge really, we're going to sit in here, and then the internal partition walls that will create our shower and all that. We're going to sit all that in there, and then put this one in, and then this will key in with this side wall, and then I think that'll nearly do us for the day.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's get the fridge up here. Taking it easy, eh? There's all these internal walls, the StyroMAX have keyed them in for us. So you just put some goop in here, and they literally, because it's all CNC cut, they'll find their own position there. Do you reckon I can get a straight line here? Just quietly, Anya.
I don't know.
I reckon I've nailed that. Alright, so that next panel should just go. So what we're doing here, we've got a little bit of a gap, a bow, in this external wall. So we're just gonna ratchet him up, just like that. But we've got to make sure it's all too. I think we got it.
Yeah, maybe we
That's like that, internal wall done.
Yeah,
Done.
Once we put the next side of the camper on, you can sort of see it forming a bit of a shape. We ran out of clamps, so we had to call it a day with the 4 main panels we put up. But we were up and at 'em the following day with the goal to finish the whole external shell.
We're back into it this morning. Lennox is back on board after being sick yesterday. But what we're going to do whilst we're waiting for the others to get up and help sort of do this front shell a little bit, Lennox and I are going to focus on the internal fridge wall and the shower wall and all that sort of thing. The fridge one's a little bit difficult. I couldn't get StyroMAX to cut it out for us because we didn't quite know what fridge we were going to go. But we got the fridge in here, we sat that in yesterday, and I've marked this out this morning. So I've got a bit of a fridge hatch, and then under the fridge there's going to be our diesel hot water system. So we're going to do a nice little sort of drawer front access hatch for all that. So it looks all nice and finished properly, blah blah blah. It's just going to look like another drawer, and it'll be an access hatch to get in there and fix the diesel heater if it ever goes kaput. So I got a little track saw, just a cheapo, gonna be fine for what we're gonna use it for. But yeah, we're gonna cut the holes in the face fridge panel, and then go inside the camper and sort them all out.
By now, we were sort of in the groove of things, and with all these internal walls keyed in as well, they literally just slip into place.
Pretty well just putting it all together. Our face fridge panel here is done, so this section should go together quite nicely, I reckon. Alright, whilst that one's there, I'm going to quickly get this fridge face panel in before I sort of tie that off and do all the rest. And then I'll lock that in, this panel, it's all happening. Should just slot in like that. Oh, that's awesome. Just hopefully lock it all into place. Perfect. Just like that. Look at that. It's going so well, all the heights and all that line up perfectly. So that means we've done something right. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go through and put a heap of masking tape and just like tack it into place, or like fix it into place, I guess, and then wait for the glue to dry off, and that's our internal sort of taking shape, eh? How good.
Well, I'm back to help.
Back into it, eh?
Well, I haven't been able to really do anything. I've just been standing around. So I've been looking after the kids.
Bludgeon.
I have not been bludging. Nick?
What? I'm just kidding. So we're making this is going to be the electrical cabinet and the washing machine, and our bed frame will sit on this, and then we're going to fill in all this front, put the two roofs on. Do you reckon we can get that done today?
Probably. Once it's in Nick's mind, it is happening.
No, it's not going to take us long. You've cleaned this one up?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Goop it up. Actually, let's test fit this front bit before we glue it all.
Well, we didn't test this piece at all. We jumped straight into gluing it up, and it fit straight into place first go.
Go on, Len, you tape the corner. You can do it.
You go up the top.
Yeah, and you got to squeeze them together. Good work. You're very good at this, aren't you?
Are you taking the piss?
No.
Take me.
Oh. You're a tradie if ever I've seen one. Look, you got the wife beater, the footy shorts, and the thongs. Full-blown tradie.
I know.
Well, Elenia's been pulled away from me again. The kids are just relentless at the moment. And they don't want to help too much on the build. They start in the morning, they have a coffee. No, they don't have a coffee, they have a cup of tea with us. And then they boost. But what we're doing now, we're just getting ready for this, this bed piece. And it keys into 2 or 3 pieces. But it doesn't key into this panel here. So we've just put an aluminium angle neatly all the way around, and that'll house our bed panel and stop it squeaking. Put plenty of glue under it to stop it squeaking and all that sort of thing, because there's nothing worse than a squeaky bed. So we've just got one more angle to put on, and then I think we'll be ready to lift this panel into place, and we're getting pretty close to being into sort of the carcass done. One more thing before Elenia comes back. I talked before a bit about like foreseeing problems or issues, or trying to foresee them. And wiring is a little bit of a tricky one with all these panels, because obviously you have to think of it before it's built, where you're going to run, you know, the ducting and all that sort of stuff. And this is the ducting here. I don't know if you can see it. We've gone with just the square sort of tube so it can fit multiple cables in it. But this front section, you can sort of see we got angle, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 angles we got to get cable through, and cable doesn't like doing all those sort of funny things. So we're going to have to actually feed this through now whilst we construct this section at the front of the camper. It's just for little 12 volt reading lights and fans and a strip light. But we're going to run it through now just so we don't have to mess around with it later and pull it through the top. There's going to be a cabinet up the top here. So what we're going to do is going to roughly feed it down, and then we're going to have to cut some holes in the panels to sort of weave its way through. But much easier to do it now than try and do it later on. I don't think it'd be near impossible doing this later on.
This panel right here was our problem panel, just because it keys into 3 or 4 different points, and it had a specific way to slide in. And in hindsight, we should have put this panel in before the passenger side wall. It would have made it much easier. We had Lennox pulling the electrical wire through at the same time, Elenia inside, Lee and I on the external, but with a bit of persuasion, we finally got it into place.
Yeah, but now you've got to push it a bit.
Okay, it's on the...
Do you want me to go where Lennox is and pull it?
Yeah. Pushed in?
It's a bit stressful, wasn't it?
That was that one.
You see all that sticky stuff? Yeah. Gotta get rid.
As soon as we brought the ladders out, the handbrakes all of a sudden wanted to jump in and help.
And what we do next?
What we doing next? We're doing a new sheet.
Dad, how long?
So we had all hands on deck for the upper pieces of the camper.
Alright, what's next?
Keep building it up. Keep building it up and up and up. So we've notched out here. We've got to bring the panel that Lennox is holding over, feed this wire through, and then I think we're in the home straight here, doll.
The whole family affair.
Need a ladder, Lennox.
I'm gonna get one.
Alright, what we'll do, Lennox, you hold on to that.
Well, I'll just take away from you can go.
You hold on to that, Lennox, and then we'll put it right up into
What's your hand?
Yeah, you pull the cord.
Yeah.
No,
you let
other
me
way.
know.
This section of the camper definitely took us the most time. We had to go and put multiple pieces in the front end of this thing. If we'd just gone one straight piece, I reckon we would have been finished by now.
And what this spice gonna be?
Yours, isn't it? Oh, Nick. Look at this.
Right.
5-star treatment.
Getting looked after here.
Thank you, Pop.
I thought it was 6 star.
6-star.
Send the bill to Elenia.
Thank
Still
you.
waiting for the £5 when she was 18.
Thanks, Pops. Aw,
That's awesome. We're getting looked after here.
we are, aren't we? Spoiled.
Yeah. So this is where it gets a bit interesting because this front is curved. So back in here,
Oh,
yeah, so I'll show you. All this, StyroMAX has relief cut that to the measurements, however they do it. So this next piece we're putting in actually has a curve in it, and it's gonna go in like that, and that's gonna line up with the cab of the truck, this bit, so it'll look nice and neat, and then an alley plate on this later on to save it from bushes and stuff like that. Ready for the curve, Elenia?
no. You're gonna have your cuppa?
Yeah. Don't lean on this. Jeez, it's mayhem. If you're not gonna listen, boys, you're out of here.
Is that
Finn,
too long?
stop leaning on there.
Don't lean on it, baby.
Oh no, I'm all crossed up.
Oh, here.
Yeah, if you just hold that.
Yeah. Finn, no. Aren't we gonna give Dad the tape? Mum gonna. You wanna? No. Mum just needs to get all that stuff off.
Are you gonna hold that for Dad? Hold where I'm holding.
So I need a rag.
It's not going so well with you kids, is it?
No.
You're doing everything that you're not supposed to be doing.
Man.
You're touching the paint and stuff.
Look, you got.
Not paint, the glue.
Me don't have any more on me. Me don't have any on me.
What did you say? You wanted the boys to help?
Oh, I thought it'd be nice, you know. They can just help build something that they're going to be living in.
Bad
Me
idea.
don't have
Get
any
that cloth.
paint on me.
Get that cloth and you wash your hands
Me
off.
don't have any paint on me.
Okay. No touching this.
Finn, I just need the tape, brother. Finn, why do we butt heads so much? It's because you like your mum. Well, all the front has sort of taken shape pretty well, actually. The guys at StyroMAX said if we're going to have trouble with anything in the build, this front curve section and all the chamfer pieces is the bits that we would have trouble with. And touch wood, so far, we're going all right with it. But we're just gearing up for the roof. And we're doing the same thing with the wiring. Just notched out a bit here for the wires to go through. And that'll run through the ceiling. Much easier just doing it while you're going and the wires are in there than trying to pull wires through later. Yeah, so we're going to have lights and fans and extraction fan right in the centre there. So we'll peel the plastic off and then figure out how we're going to do the roof. 2 pieces to go and the shell's complete. High five, missus. You're looking tired.
Our plan with the roof sections was to, like always, clean all the glued surfaces, lay a couple of timbers up on top of the wall panels, lift the roof sections into place, remove the timber and lower the panels down onto the walls.
And it's going to be interesting how we're going to do this. Nick said we're going to be fine. I don't know. Because the roof's a lot heavier than all the other things, I think. Maybe like I'm just getting tired now. So Nick's just preparing up there.
We'll put it standing up like this. Yep. If you want to get up on your trestle. Yeah, you got it? Yeah. And then, oh, try not to.
Oh. Go in. I'm gonna go in. I'm too short.
I let you into it.
No, I'm too short.
Walk across. A little bit more. That was good. Apart from the ding we've got in it now, but that was good.
Nikki.
Coming in.
Quickly, big boy.
Right, I've got this back bit. I think you've got all the weight there.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. Yep.
Oh, go.
Yep. No way. Did that just work?
Do you want to pull it down?
Did that just work? Right. Where's that ding?
Oh.
It can probably come to me a little bit. On the passenger side.
Passenger side. Yeah, Yeah.
Which way are you facing? Are you facing forwards or the...
I'm facing forwards and on the left side.
Yeah, that'd be the passenger side. Yeah. Perfect. It does look very good. Look at that. Radius. I love it when stuff works. That's great.
Next up is the other bit of the roof, which I don't know how we're going to do. Probably similar.
I think that worked really well.
Yeah? Yeah.
We've nailed it. We've nailed it, 𝐬𝐻𝐸. Absolutely nailed it. There we go. So we're gooping the internal. All the internal walls and all the top, and then hopefully this one does the same thing and just...
My Nan and Pop are little legends. They are just occupying the boys with they're blowing up a swimming pool, so they're occupied for a little bit while we get the roof done. No.
Party in here now, Dal.
Alright, what?
I'm just gonna get it lined up.
Do you want to come over?
You alright? Yeah. You have a rest for a bit? We're just not going in square, that's why. That seems to be. That go in?
Yeah, that's good. You might need to do this side, will you?
Our only hiccup on this build so far, this back end, I'm not sure if we've crept what's happened, but it's just like 2 mil shy of just going in nice and snug. I don't want to force it and like split the panels or anything like that, so we're just gonna buzz a couple of mil off that panel.
Just a little bit.
Just a wee little bit of 𝐬𝐻𝐸. Come on, yes. We got it. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yes, we got it. Finally. That's the roof's on. That's pretty well the shell done.
It is a big day, darling. You said to me this morning, no, it won't take too long. That's what you said.
It's all like the little fiddly bits, like all those angles and everything. Like that front, the angled roof, the curved section, this. But it's all in there. This is our home.
It is our home. She's little.
Oh, it
I
is.
don't know how we're all gonna fit, but we're gonna make it work.
We are.
Anyway, it's been a massive day. You've done like majority of it today.
Yeah, it's time for a cup of tea. Another cuppa. Your Nan and Pop made a pretty good cuppa, so I reckon we go and double up on that.
Oh, yeah, and just got a few other things to do, and then I think that's it for the day.
Yeah.
I'm done.
But I think that's probably it for this episode too.
Yeah, so join us next week for the fit out. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next week.